Now, your SkyWarn 13 weather forecast.
Well, yesterday we had a good bit of sunshine towards the latter half of the afternoon and started to feel a little humid at times, but then fast forward to last night, that's where we had some clouds rolling through, and while things have remained largely quiet towards parts of western Wisconsin, especially northwestern Wisconsin, things haven't been so quiet, not too far to our south and to the east, where there were parts of our viewing area that did see a few showers throughout the morning, but earlier, right around the daybreak hours towards north central Illinois, that's where we had quite a bit of lightning move through. Now, this comes as we had a bit more of a potent system. Again, that one further towards the south. We've been on the northern fringes of that. Otherwise, towards the far northwestern parts of us into northwestern Minnesota, that's where a weaker low has been hanging out, bringing some cloud cover towards northern Minnesota. But again, still some widespread showers towards south central Wisconsin, moving towards the eastern parts of the state, and it brought some showers towards parts of Monroe County and the eastern parts of Jackson County as well. But again, things have remained largely quiet for us towards the far western part of the state. Even saw some peaks of sunshine throughout the morning. Otherwise, here's a look at our Nicolay Bank Skycam over Phoenix Park. While we have had some of those peaks of sunshine, things have been largely dominated by cloud cover. Temperature of 61 degrees right now, and a dew point at 51. Now, this is still in a stark contrast from yesterday. We had dew points that were a little on the higher side, but winds fairly light today as well. Now, those areas that have seen more of those widespread showers, of course, on the cooler side, and that's where we have some low 50s, 51 both in Medford and Neillsville. But looking towards the west, where they've seen even some more sunshine towards Baldwin and Ellsworth, well, that's where we have some upper 60s, and we have 58 in LaCrosse. Now, winds, again, mostly out of the east and southeast between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not a very breezy day. But looking beyond today and looking towards the middle of the week, we will be seeing a pattern that favors more above average temperatures, as we'll have an upper level ridge overhead. Now, it does typically bring us more fair weather, but we may have a few disturbances that could lead to some cloud cover and possibly just a spotty shower, but still things should mostly remain dry over the next couple of days. Now, here's a look at skycast we can expect for the rest of the afternoon. Some models are trying to pick up on some convection towards Pepin County into Wabasha County, Minnesota, but most of us should stay dry once we approach the latter half of the afternoon and see some variable clouds through the overnight. Now, going into tomorrow, again, we'll still be under that pattern that favors more mild temperatures, and we are expecting a bit more sunshine, but some of those disturbances could lead to a few clouds rolling in, possibly a few showers by the daybreak hours on Wednesday, but then going into Wednesday afternoon, we'll tap into more sunshine yet again. And notice those winds out of the south. That's going to help push our temperatures up well above average, which our averages would typically be into about the upper 60s for this time of year. Otherwise, for today, low 60s, mostly cloudy, a few chances at some showers, but most of us, again, are expected to stay dry through the latter half of the afternoon. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, getting into the upper 40s for our lows. And the next couple of days, again, warmer temperatures on tap, getting into the upper 70s, both for Wednesday and Thursday. May have a chance at hitting 80 degrees, but then going into Friday afternoon, that's where a few chances at some showers return to the forecast. A few storms may be associated with that as well, ultimately cooling us down into the upper 60s by Sunday. Now, for a Sunshine Award today, Carol Spitzenberger would like to nominate Susan Ambrose and says Susan's been volunteering for a while now at Hope Gospel Mission. She always comes in with a smile and a happy day greeting. She works in our development department and does whatever she is asked to do and goes above and beyond with any task she is given. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at weau.com.
Well, our temperatures are finally cooperating.
Yes, they are. And Judy, looks like we're getting a special guest appearance from the sun as we speak. But yeah, not going to last too long. Still dominated by clouds this afternoon.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Mike.